Gen Zs were born between 1995 and 2010. So if you are Gen Z too, I have some questions for you. When did you first get a cell phone? When did you first create your own social media account? I was about 10 when I got a cell phone. I know, as a Gen Z, maybe too old got my first one. Not a problem at all, better for me anyways. But that wasn't the first time I was exposed to technology. Previously, I used to play games in my dad's iPad. But certainly, getting my first smartphone opened a bigger video technology exposition. Something huge. Sort of an information hub that I could not even imagine. Gen Z is known as the first generation to grow with social media, which deeply changed the way people think and do everyday things. I first got a social media account at Escola Liessin, now known as TikTok, even before I had my own mobile. Here is my account and my sister's. This whole online world, widely spread everywhere, brings new ways of studying, relating yourselves, and spending the day. But on the other side, if not used correctly, can also be dangerous for us. For example, people pretending to be someone else to see their data, using blackmailing to intimidate you, or even sell data that could end in kidnapping and so on. Also, many Gen Zs believe that social media changes the way people see you and the way you feel about yourselves, sometimes leading them to fake who they really are just to be accepted by others. These illusions are easy to get tricked by. For example, take a look at this picture. Here's me at Chichen and I'm simply happy, right? Yes, it really was, but I was thirsty, starving, and was really hot there. But you can't figure this out by looking at this picture, can you? I don't think so. And this is the least. There are greater dangers, like I said before, kidnapping, blackmailing, and so on. Besides, this whole online existence makes many teens suffer with depression, anxiety, or even commit suicide once it lowers significantly their self-confidence. But I'm not saying that it's being social media is bad. I'm just wondering about the time we spend on doing it instead of living our real lives. What would be the healthy and adequate time for those activities? Well, I don't really know. Who knows? Social media can be very brutal, as we all know well. It's undeniable that having a profile allows us to make real-life friends and keep in contact with them. For example, in my case, I have friends from Israel and from the school USA whom I keep in touch with frequently. It's hard for us Gen Zers to believe that the ones before our generation could not get in contact so easily with their friends. And one's perspective from social media is that it approaches the ones who are far and pushes away the ones around. Because some teens get so focused on getting their mobile notifications that they may not notice what's going on around them. In 2019, the pandemic began. It was a huge impact for all humanity, and it was like a blindfold for us. Social distancing was taken by the main method to combat the spread of the virus, and online virtual buying, online games, online studying, almost everything improved. I was 12 when the pandemic began, and I'm 14. A lot of things in my life, mixed with a lot of things in the world. Some of them good, others bad, some of them directly affected by technology, others by social media. But we can't help to be affected by them. In fact, we are a fundamental point in it, and so is technology and social media. And this is my dad. Thank you for watching. Bye!